we're having a sexy debate right now because of this story. Victoria's Secret fashion show, annual event taking place yesterday, but for the first time it took place across the pond. It was in London.
And TJ, guess who performed?
Of
Taylor Swift.
course. It's required
right.
by law. She has to perform at everything.
She's just for you. Pop princess took to the catwalk, strutting her stuff, looking very much at home. In the middle, those tall lingerie models. A couple of wardrobe changes for Taylor, who laughed and danced with the models as she sang her hits. Also performing at the show was Ariana Grande, who was sporting her signature look on the runway.
And here's my guy here, Ed Sheeran. You know what a gig. All right, how did he get this gig? He performed, he kept it together amidst all of the distraction around him, if you will. These are just the pictures we could show you for now. You have to wait until next week. The special is going to air.
Okay, well, our next story also coming from London with another big American export, movie star Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he does all these high-flying movie stunts, and he does them himself. But look at where is he there? Okay, right there.
Okay.
And he makes a simple mistake. This is a stunt guy. Whoops.
Whoa.
He didn't look both ways before crossing the street.
He's so cool about it, though.
Okay.
Was that part of a movie or something? Come on.
You know what? That is...
Like, he's so cool about it.
Who is that cool when they almost get hit by a bus?
And who was that driver that almost ran over Tom Cruise?
Can you imagine? And he's smiling about it there.
He is. But it looks like he's a sigh of relief there. Cruise is filming in London the 5th Mission Impossible film, which is due out next year.
All right. Well, if you think the Christmas card pictures you took as a kid were awkward, then you have something in common with former British Prime Minister
Take
Tony
a look.
Blair. Yes.
Take a look. Season's greeting from the Blairs. It begs the question, how was this photo the winner out of all the shots Tony Blair and his wife, Cherie, presumably took?
Okay, reps for Blair confirmed that the photo is in fact real. The picture took on a life of its own on Twitter with popular hashtags like things less comfortable than Tony Blair's Christmas card. So let's take a look at some of the Twitter responses. Some folks reminded of, Monica and Chandler from Friends and their awkward engagement photo.
Yeah, and how about this one, morphing him into a vampire for Halloween card? Oh, that's mean.
And finally, his uncomfortable smile got some context. Turns out he's actually a ventriloquist dummy. It's not that bad. I've seen some bad Christmas cards. That one isn't so bad.
Pretty bad.
Was it?
Pretty bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Well, memorabilia from one of our favorite classic sitcoms is featured at the Smithsonian's National Museum of American History in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, we're talking about the cast of The Wonder Years gathered at a ceremony on Tuesday to donate scripts, Polaroid photos, and items from the hit show's wardrobe, including Kevin Arnold's trademark green Jets Letterman jacket.
Actor Fred Savage, Josh Saviano, and Jason Hervey were all there to share their memories. Many of the artifacts were saved by Savage's mom, who was also on hand along with Fred's children.
Leave it to mom.
Leave it to mom to remember that.
We got some celebrity birthdays for you now.
Well, let's take a look at who's celebrating. The Prince of Darkness, metal legend Ozzy Osbourne, turned 66.
Actress Julianne Moore, who just won Best Actress at the Gotham Awards for Still Alice. She's 54 now.
School Ties and See No Man actor Brendan Fraser turns 46.
And star of the film version, Les Mis, Amanda Seyfried, turns 29 years old. Happy birthday, everybody.